Alright, we are going to do some retros and some clamp videos here really quick for you guys. First retro we're going to do is my mini backpack dredge. And we're going to put a dream at it. It's got this screen. I don't know if this came from the manufacturer, this tight thing over it. I'm going to peel that off. I'm just going to show finished portions of this video. I'm not going to sit here and make you watch this whole painful process. Got this kind of clamp thing that kind of holds the miner's moss in. I'm going to use that to hold the dream mat in. Take the riffles out, of course. Probably reverse these nuts around so that it grabs this here. It allows for, I think it actually locks on the other side of this. Yeah, let's just take a look. And slide that baby in there. Yep. That's what we want. We want that to grab right here so this don't slide out. So we're going to gut this pig and we are going to cut the dream mat. And we're going to put that in there and show you this retro on this really quick, and then we're going to do some other ones with some clamps and show you guys how we take apart existing sluice boxes and put clamps in them for dream mat. Now, I'm choosing the regular dream mat. I could choose the Dredge mat, but being this 2-inch, knowing what the flow looks like in this is so mild. This little backpacker's dredge, this is more inadequate. I got this, it's got a flaw on the back of it, so I'm going to cut this mat. They made the box 10.5. I don't know why they did that. You see that more and more. These people go into these odd measurements, probably because, you know, they're not 8, 10, and 12 like we are in season. So I could cut into the mat 10.5 and have like this little scraper, or I could go almost like 10.5 and have, I'm gonna go right down the middle. Anyway, I'm just gonna do some fun stuff, trim this thing up in there, put it in there. Let's go to the next little pop and then see what we got. All right, there's the mat. Got it cut out from the sides. I centered the cut because it's 10.5 inches. Then I got my little bolt cut out relief for the screen. It falls down to help trap in the dream mat, so this guy will sit on right on the other side of that bolt. Hook in the back like it's supposed to, hook in front of that bolt, keep the screen from coming out, do your screen for your mat. Let's go ahead and put it inside the sluice box. Mat in the box. Got it slipped underneath the plate right there. Bolts are kind of holding it in. We got this little rock plate here. Fits in there nice. There it is, ain't coming out. Got a little dredge flap. Come down, there we are, ready to go sluicing, ready to go dredging. There's a little retro on there, hindsight 2020 again. My bro was saying this was a 12-inch mat. I didn't want to waste it, it had a flaw in the back. But what we could have did is a 10-inch mat, just a shim on each side, and you wouldn't have even had to hardly trim the mat except for that piece off the top to get it underneath the shim, under that wedge, and then basically it would have worked a lot better. So like a 10-inch dredge mat or a 10-inch regular mat would have been less money to trim up than a 12-inch mat. But anyways, didn't have a 10 or 10, neither of those sizes that had a flaw on it to use, so I wanted to turn this lemon into some lemonade. Now I'm gonna go sluicing with it. Gonna have a bang up time. All right, guys.